Hey guys, Simply Sugar. I'm not sure if I'm having some type of deep conspiracy theory crisis or what. So let's talk about it. So my conspiracy theory is that they're trying to crash the economy on purpose and cause a depression with all these tariffs and wars. So let's talk about forced depression. So right now we see it with the farmers, right? They're already griping about economics and what these tariffs are going to do. So we're going to bankrupt the farmers. And then places like Walmart, Amazon, maybe even Target will go in and buy up all the farmland so they can produce and sell us our goods there, right? So that's one thing. People are going to lose their houses. They won't be able to pay for their homes because inflation, along with the cost of goods, is going to go high. Your money only goes so far. And so people are going to lose their houses. And what's happening now, it's like groups like Blackstone are buying whole neighborhoods. Stock market is down. They're going to crash the stock market. You'll lose your 401k. You lose money. Can't retire. And then also, stock prices will drop so low that they'll be able to scoop up huge chunks of that market. Billionaires, people with money. I went ahead after having these thoughts and I asked ChatGPT, why would the government force depression, and how do tariffs affect any and all of this? So when I asked that question, I got a couple of responses like controlling inflation. Governments may implement strict monetary policies, such as raising interest rates, reducing money supply to combat high inflation. They're not trying to do that. Debt reduction, they're using that as a rule or as a ruse, right? So we know that they're costing more than what they're saving at this time, right? That's just basic math. Wealth redistribution or power consolidation. In extreme cases, a government might trigger economic hardship to redistribute wealth or consolidate control. For example, authoritarian regimes have sometimes used economic crisis to justify emergency powers and restrict political opposition. So this is exactly what's happening right now. This is a great description. So he wants to throw us into crisis to create martial law, so that he can just basically take over. And not have any other government interference from Congress and or the courts. Geopolitical strategy and trade wars. Governments may engage in economic warfare such as trade restrictions, sanctions, or tariffs. If these measures backfire, they can damage their own economy, potentially leading to a depression. We're doing that right now. These trade wars are going to trigger that depression, and then it'll trigger martial law, and then he'll be able to just make his own rules, get rid of the Constitution, declare martial law. I don't know, maybe I'm overthinking all of this, but this is exactly, in my opinion, what he's trying to do. Let me know your thoughts.